Hi guys, welcome back to our channel and happy new year. So today is January 4th. The kids went back to school today. I had an appointment this morning and then some guys had to come make sure that the other guys put the fans in right in our bathrooms. I finally did some yoga. I have not done yoga in so long, so that felt really good. I was gonna go on a walk, but it's pretty windy and it's super cold, so I think I might wait until the wind dies down. Last night it was like -10. We have some like killer icicles. They're kind of crazy. We've gotten so much snow. We're supposed to get more snow this week. It's really deep snow outside. So I like the snow. I know that my husband does not feel the same way as I do because he has to work in it. He's a truck driver for Coca-Cola, so he's in and out of his truck a lot, having to haul stuff, and I think he's slipped a few times on the black ice, so I think he's done. He's done with the snow. Plus he's up at, 3 in the morning when it's still, negative out. It's 30 right now, which is on the warm side for us, but with the wind, it makes it feel a whole lot colder out. It's just like blowing off all the trees. But anyway, I took down Christmas on New Year's Day. I was done, and yes, Valentine's Day is already hanging up, and the reason for that is not because I'm trying to be like, the stores and just, get everything out. It's because I've always put up seasonal decorations for my kids as they've grown up, even St. Patrick's Day. I don't have like any in-between decorations. Like I don't really have decorations just that are up all the time. Just a few things. So when I took Christmas down, it felt kind of bare. So I didn't want to go spend money to fill spaces. So I was like, yeah, I'll just put up Valentine's Day. So that's why Valentine's Day is out so early in our house. Things have been going pretty good here. Right after Vlogmas was over, I got sick, and I was sick for a couple days. Not like bedbound, but just really not feeling well. I think everything caught up to me, and I've just been really taking it easy. My phone is still not working, so I don't even know if this will post. Still dealing with Sprint, trying to get that fee waived, and you can go back and watch. I think it was like Vlogmas 27. They're trying to like say that I could have owned the phone back in August, but because I didn't know that I could, they put me on a forever lease. Anyway, it's stupid. It's Sprint. It's dumb. I'm not going to get into it on here. My husband is trying to convince me to buy myself an actual camera. And they're expensive. I've been tempted. I do have money off of YouTube that I've been saving, and it would be enough to cover one. So I'm thinking about it. I've always hesitated because I don't get a lot of views and I don't have a lot of subscribers. But I really like our channel. Well, of course like our channel because I made it, but it's just kind of a memory book for us, like a photo album. So my kids do enjoy going back and watching old videos, which I think is kind of cool. So a nice camera would be nice just to have the better quality, but we'll see. I'm still haven't decided yet because I've been holding on to that money. I like to hold on to money, and I'm always worried that something will happen and we'll have an emergency. But my husband was like, you earned that money. It should be something that you want to do with it, or you should spend it on something that you really want. So we'll see. So I might get a camera. I don't know. The only thing about getting a camera is that I really have to learn how to use like an editing thing on my computer. I can't just do it from the iMovie on my phone, which I'm so comfortable with. I'm really bad about trying new things, so that's put me on the fence too. Like, I don't know if I want to take the time to learn a whole new editing app on the laptop, but we'll see. I did make a few New Year's resolutions. I kept them very basic. I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna do yoga Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I just put on there, I'm gonna start trying to do yoga a few times a week. I'm gonna start walking a little bit more. That's just been hard because of the weather. Drink more water, as I'm drinking coffee. But actually, I've been drinking more water the past few days. I have been better about it. I've cut way back on the soda. I told my husband, because he gets free Coca-Cola, I'm like, don't bring it home anymore, because then the kids want it too, and it's just not good. My other thing was to start journaling more. Last year I made the mistake of, I'm going to journal every single day, and I was consistent for 2 months and then I stopped. So it's just, when I can get to it, to pick up a book more or to color more instead of watching YouTube videos all the time. Just little things to help me unwind at night. So that's been going good. It's not every day, there's still, like last night I got into bed and I was like, oh, I should get up and journal, but I was just too tired. So I ended up watching I Am Sam. It's on Netflix right now with Sean Penn and Michelle Pfeiffer. It's one of my favorite movies. And I watched that and it was over by 10 o'clock and then I went to sleep. Although I was awoken at 1 o'clock in the morning by my 2 oldest teenagers deciding to have band practice. Yes, at 1 in the morning when they have to, Allie has to get up at 5 in the morning because her bus comes so early, so that was fun. Let's see, what else? Tonight we are having lentil soup and I'm gonna try to make some homemade bread. We have been eating out of our pantry. I'm trying not to grocery shop this week. Everybody's talking about no spend January, and I thought about doing a no spend month or a no spend week, and honestly it's not realistic for our family. If we don't have the money, we don't have the money. But I have 6 kids and crap comes up. I feel like crap comes up, especially the older they get, it comes up a lot. Like, for instance, I'm glad I didn't say we're not going to have a no spend January, because we would have already failed. My oldest daughter is taking a home economics class and she had 2 weeks to tell me. Actually, I think she did tell me, and I think we both forgot, because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, maybe there was a conversation. Anyway, she has a home economics class and they're making pillowcases this week and she has to provide her own fabric. So we went to Joann's Fabrics yesterday, and of course she didn't want to just get boring old fabric. I was actually trying to convince her to pick out a Christmas pattern because they were like 75% off, but she wasn't having it, so she picked out Harry Potter, and it was almost $30 for everything, for the trim and the fabric, the fabric, and then the contrasting color, and I think it was like $27. And she is not working right now. She was trying to get her grades up. She just applied at a preschool yesterday. They told her to come back next week. So she really wants to do that because it would just be a couple hours after school, and that way she can keep up with her like homework and stuff. But I mean, it's things like that. Things come up. Like Jillian has her DARE graduation tomorrow, and they want him to wear like a red shirt. Luckily she has a red shirt, but I'm like, things like that. And yes, even if you go to the thrift store, I mean, it's just hard to do a no spend month. Like, I've got 6 kids. Sometimes the teachers are asking for donations, and I just don't want to say that because I've got one of those personalities that if I mess up with something like that, if I say I'm going to do something and then I end up breaking it, I get like two in my head. If we don't have the money, then we don't have the money. It's just not there. Luckily right now, I mean, we're not like bathing in cash, but it didn't break the bank to spend the $27 to buy Allison's fabric for her home economics class. And actually my therapist today recommended a book And I checked the library and they didn't have it. And so I found it on Amazon. It was $5.77. So I went ahead and bought it for myself. She recommended it. She said it's a quick read, so I'm gonna read it. So yeah, we're not doing a no spend month. I feel like we live pretty frugally anyway all year long. We kind of have to. We are a one income family. My husband now makes I think 21 an hour, which actually is not bad for this area. I do get SSI for Kennedy, but I think they're gonna stop that because I think now Adam is over income. He's got an interview tomorrow, so we probably won't get that anymore. It wasn't much anyways. I am going to be taking some classes for Kennedy where I actually get paid to be her caregiver, even though I'm her mom. Just got to jot down like all her appointments and like gas and stuff like that, and then but I have to go through like classes to do it, but they're online, so I am looking into that. But yeah, I mean, we kind of have to be frugal. I can't just like go spend a ton of money whenever I want to. I think that's why it's so hard for me to use my YouTube money, because it took me so long to even build up the YouTube money. Like, I'm not gonna say the amount because it's not very much, but it took me almost a year to even get to the amount to be able to buy like a camera if I wanted to, or maybe myself some really nice clothes. I don't know. I probably won't do the clothes. But that's basically it. I'm gonna be doing this year a lot more cooking videos for you guys. I don't really like to cook, but I get some requests on here of more frugal meals that serve a lot of people. I've been watching a lot of Dollar Tree videos. There's one called, why can't I remember anything right now? I already forgot the name of the channel. She's not that big. She's got like 34,000 subscribers. Oh, I can't remember. If I remember it, I'll link it down below, but she does a lot of Dollar Tree videos, and I like that she says that she doesn't necessarily do them because it's not always the best value, because sometimes you can get canned goods or whatever for cheaper at like Winco or Walmart, but she does it like for people that live in maybe like a food desert, and that's like all there is. But I thought that might be a really interesting video to try to feed a family of 8 with Dollar Tree items. Probably, well, I know we'd end up spending more than Winco, but it would be interesting to be creative and come up with ideas just from the Dollar Tree or the $1.25, whatever. I don't think our prices have gone up yet, but I'm sure they will. So she's giving me a lot of ideas, but that's not like, there's all these like frugal channels and like cooking from scratch, and we've pretty much have always done that. I don't cook from scratch all the time. A lot of times I buy stuff like Hot Pockets and, you know, cold cereal, but I've got teenagers, and I'm telling you, I feel like the older they get, the harder it gets and the pickier they've actually become. So I'm sure one of the kids is gonna go, oh, lentil soup, but like I said, we're eating from the pantry, and no, I have not organized my pantry yet. So I wanted to, that's another thing I wanted to get, was some like of those things that hold cans so I can keep it better organized in there. And I thought about maybe going and buying some baskets, but I haven't done it yet. I don't know if I will. I don't know. There's a lot of snow outside, but I will show you tonight before I jump off of here our lentil soup, and I will show you the bread if I even make it. Like I said, you can probably hear it in my voice, I've been battling a cold. I get fatigued really easy. No, I do not have COVID. It's definitely a head cold because I've had this before. I do not feel like when I had COVID back in March. Like I said, I'm not bedbound or anything. And I think I might just start the soup, and I went to the library yesterday and I checked myself out some books, so I might just relax and enjoy the peace and quiet while the kids are at school. But I will see you guys back here tonight. I'll show you real quick. Do you want to say hi, Jack? He's like, get out of my face. All of our snow. So I just have a little bit of Valentine decorations, nothing crazy. But like I said, I just don't have any in-between things. My husband bought me those vases up there, and I think they're really cute. I like them. And all our Valentine decorations are from the Dollar Tree, every single one of them, including all the cute little signs. And then I just, like I said in past videos, I just try to find blankets that kind of match the holiday. So technically, this is not a Valentine decoration. It's one of my coffee cups, but it matched. And then there's my husband's Coca-Cola truck. These little signs I got at the Dollar Tree like 5 years ago. The other ones up there, I've not seen them back since. That was in California, so I don't know if they still carry them there. But I love these cute little mailboxes. When the kids were little, they would leave each other Valentines. I used to have a ton of Valentines because I would stock up. We only have like 2 boxes left, so I'm gonna have to stock up again. Well, not stock up because I only have 3 kids that will be passing them out this year. But that's it. That's our Valentine decor. Oh, I did purchase myself something from Walmart the other day. I got me a little kitchen carpet. It was $6. I couldn't resist. I thought it was really cute. Blessed beyond measure. And this is like out our back door. So it's pretty. We had some guys over here working on the fans, and oh, look, there's Oliver sinking in the snow. Come on, kitty. Look at those icicles. They're like death. Come on, baby. Yeah, I just thought I would show you guys. Oh, it's freaking cold. That is a tree covered in snow. You can't even see it. That's the very tip of it. So it is pretty deep. I will not be walking out there. I went out there the other day and it came up almost to my knees. Yeah, you keep going outside and then you want right back in, silly cats. There's Binks. Silly cat, drag snow in. Still loving all the paint. We're going to be painting Kennedy's room next. And when we get our tax return, we will be getting new carpet. We do have, I'm pretty sure we have mold in the carpet. This is the original carpet that came with the house. And it always feels damp. So we're going to put floor right here and then carpets in the bathroom. We'll go ahead and rip out the carpets in the basement, but we won't replace it yet. I'll just have to go to thrift stores and find throw rugs because eventually we want to add on some rooms down there, and I don't want to put new carpet down there just to tear it out again. That would be stupid, so we're not going to do that. Tiffany's room. So yeah, Kennedy wants kind of like that turquoise color, or probably like the kitchen paint color, which she wants like a pink, but I think we're just going to do one accent wall. Just in case when she gets older, she changes her mind, it won't be so hard to paint. And then I want to paint our bedroom as well. And I'm probably going to give that tapestry to one of the kids. I'm not really feeling it anymore because I want to go off more of the colors on the quilt. Probably going to do more of a, I'll show you because it's hard to explain. And still going to be doing a rainbow bathroom. I've got a bunch of stuff in my Amazon cart, but it has to wait. It'll have to wait. I can't do that right now. We're going to be painting our bedroom this color because we have lots of this paint color left, and I think that will look really nice with every single quilt that I have for that room. Here's the bread, and it's really good. Me and Allie have been munching on it. Yeah, we don't know how to cut bread. But I don't have loaf pans anymore because the stuff started you guys know what I'm trying to say. No. The stuff started coming up on it, the tough, whatever that stuff is. So that's why they look kind of funky. But it tastes really good. And the lentil soup is going. I started dinner early. It's only 4 o'clock. Ooh, that's hot. So it's on low. I should put it on even more low. And then I'll use the immersion blender and blend some of it, and then I'll add some lemon juice and some spinach to it.
Yeah, look at that loaf.
Look at this crust. You guys, I make a really good white bread. It's like the only kind of bread I know how to make. What? Are you about to say that it's not good? Because you just ate like 2 pieces. It's good, guys. It's good. You guys know you want some. Eat me. So here's dinner. Here's the homemade bread again. It's nice and hot with some butter. It's got a nice crust. It's delicious. And then my lentil soup. I used the immersion blender and just blended some of it. We've got carrots, brown lentils, onions, spinach, fire roasted tomatoes, Italian seasoning, Johnny seasoning, salt and pepper, and a little bit of cracked red pepper. And it is delicious, and it's gonna taste so good because it is so cold outside. And these were all things that I found in my pantry, so I didn't have to spend a dime on any of this. But I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of it. It is really good, so we are gonna eat dinner now. Here it is in the pot. Oh, I also added a little bit of lemon juice to it also. That's gonna be it, guys. I was gonna take a bite, but I think it's really, really hot. It's really, really hot. It is so good. I know it doesn't look pretty, but it's really, really good. All right, I will see you guys next time. Chicken tendies. Bye, guys.